After leaving Jennings Ferry Campground, we took about a 3-hour trip to a park just south of Hattisburg, Mississippi called Paul B. Johnson State Park. Paul B. Johnson is a 744-acre park located on a 296-acre lake called Geiger Lake. It offers fishing, water sports, a visitor center with a game room, a huge visitor center, group camping for 110, 16 cabins, 108 improved campsites, and 25 camping pads, as well as a self-guided nature trail. After entering the park, the drive to the campground takes you over a dam and a spillway, which you actually drive through, which is something we haven't seen before. Maggie smells new adventures in the air. The registration desk at the Welcome Center is just ahead on the right. I didn't get any pictures of it, but I was quite impressed with the size, the cleanliness, and the helpfulness of the staff at the Welcome Center. Just past the Welcome Center on the left are the pull-through sites, which can accommodate about any size rig, but the sites are close together. On the right are the Lakeside Cabins that you can rent. Here on the right are the larger cabins that are available for rent for multi-family use. Turning down this road takes you to all the campsites. There are 3 loops and a straightaway which accommodate all the campsites, as well as a tent camping area. We are staying in Loop A, which has 29 sites, as well as 2 bathhouses with a laundry area, a playground, and a swimming area. We visited Paul B. Johnson in March, and this is the middle of the week, so a lot of the campsites were still open and available, but over the weekend it did get more crowded, but never did fill up. As you can see, the sites are not that close together. They have adequate space between each one. Here's the second bathhouse. It doesn't have a laundry area, but the one at the entrance of the loop does. That's a little swimming area there. There's our site there. Yeah, that's 16. So this is our campsite here at Paul B. Johnson, Site 16. Finally got here on Thursday afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock, I believe. We had rain on the whole trip down here, and It's overcast now. It's going to try to rain. I think it's going to be raining again tonight.
They do have a stop curve. It's down the hill.
Yeah, I saw that. All the way down there. By the time you get there, it's too late. So, are you happy with your site?
Oh my God, my titties are so saggy.
Our site is fairly large. It has a small island with a walkway going to the island directly behind our site. Over here is the swimming area. But overall, we're pretty happy with the site. Of course, we did our research ahead of time. And all the sites in this loop are fairly nice. It's Friday morning and we're going to get gas. And then we're going to come back and take these two for a walk on the trails. Ready? This way. So we're on a nature trail here at Paul B. Johnson State Park. Not sure how long it is. I think it said 0.08 miles. The mud is a bit much. It appears that these trails were built in 1979 by the Youth Conservation Corps, but it's a shame over the past years that it hasn't had adequate upkeep. That boardwalk leads you through a swampy area and back onto the trail that we're on now, but unfortunately we weren't able to use it. Oh, well, here we are here already, huh? This is where we got all that gooey mud on our shoes coming in, and the truck was even worse.
Well, we can wash all that off driving back across the dam.
Yep.
I can hear that shit just all up in them treads.
Back at the campsite now, we take Scooter and Maggie out on the island. Well, good morning. This is Monday morning, and it turned off a little cool last night. It's like 45 degrees out here this morning, thus the hoodie. But it's going to be a beautiful day today. You can see the sunrise there over the little island on the lake here at Paul B. Johnson State Park on Geiger Lake. And it's going to be really pretty today. In fact, the next few days are supposed to be really nice. A little cooler in the morning, but beautiful days during the day with plenty of sunshine. We had a little bit of rain yesterday. It was kind of overcast, so it was a good day to stay inside and watch movies and just hang out with Scooter and Maggie inside. This is our last day here at Paul B. Johnson. We're going to be leaving here today and going to a little community called Grand Bay. It's right off of I-10 in the Mobile, Alabama area, and I have family there in Mobile area. Actually, Bayou Battery, the home of Forrest Gump, Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. I have family there. We're gonna get together for a little family dinner and just catch up on what everybody's been up to there. So we're gonna spend a couple days in the Mobile area, and then head on to our next campsite over farther in Alabama, around Dothan area. But we'll be packing up today. About midday, be leaving and hitting the road. It's probably about a 2.5 hour drive from here in Hattisburg to the Grand Bay area. So that's our plans for today. I'm gonna finish off my coffee here and maybe get you a few more shots of the sunrise and of Paul B. Johnson before we leave. If you look straight in between those two trees right there, there's like a storage shed. And I didn't see that yesterday. Let me zoom in and see. So that looks like a Lowe's storage shed of some sort. And it wasn't there yesterday, so it has to be on wheels. So we're gonna go over there and have a look, see what that thing is. So I'm heading over to that building looking thing that I saw across the way to get a better look at it. I'm thinking it's like a Lowe's 2-story building with an awning on it. I don't know how in the world they got it pulled up in here, but we're going to take a closer look at it. What the what? I cannot believe that they hauled that thing down the highway up into this campground. Look how freaking tall it is. I can't imagine how much that thing must weigh. And I wonder what they're pulling it with. Never in my life. So there's our camper there. Across a little slip in the lake. So overall, we had an enjoyable stay at Paul B. Johnson State Park, just south of Hattisburg, Mississippi, despite the weather. We would recommend this campground if you're ever in this area. If you have any questions or comments about this video or the campground, please leave it in the comments below. We'd be happy to answer any questions. If you like this video, hit the like button below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when we upload more RV adventures with Tim and Mike. Until our next video, happy camping.